Hello, beautiful people. I am here with you today with another video. All right, so if you could not tell by the title, today's video is going to be about how to develop a better devotional or prayer life. Or I wouldn't say how to, because I don't want to give you a blueprint. Everyone's relationship with God is different. How they pray, how they talk to God is different. But I did want to give you some tools in order to help build your prayer life or even start one. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. First step, first strategy, first tool, first piece of advice. The first step to developing a prayer life or even starting one is you have to spend time with God. Well, how do you spend time with God, Free? Good question. Thank you for asking. The way you spend time with God is by reading His Word, being in His presence. John chapter 1 verse 1 says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." So when you open up the Bible, when you read your Word, you are getting a better understanding of who God is. You're getting knowledge about who God is. You are literally learning who God is. Strategy number 2. Strategy number 2 would definitely be to set an appointment with God. So when I say that, be consistent with it. Pick a time every day, uninterrupted time. It can be 30 minutes. It can be an hour. It can be an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever the Holy Spirit leads you to do. But set an appointment with God and make sure it is consistent every day. If you got to wake up at 7 a.m. just to get 30 minutes in with God, uninterrupted, talking to Him, reading His Word, getting to know Him, then okay, strategy number 3, set a bedtime. I know we grown. I know, we do our own thing. Great. Absolutely fine. But it is good to have a bedtime because you're disciplining yourself. And that is very important when it comes to spending time with God and being consistent. You have to have the discipline, because even on the days that you don't feel like doing it, you still do it. That is discipline. Just like with athletes, even the days where you didn't feel like going to practice, you still showed up. So definitely set a bedtime. And if you have an iPhone, sweetheart, you got the bedtime feature to set a bedtime and wake you up, whether you want 9 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours of sleep. You have that option. So definitely use. All right, so strategy number 4. Whenever you talk to God, give God time to respond back to you. After you pray, give God 5 minutes just of silence. You intentionally listening for God. Then go to 10 minutes. Then go to 20, 30, 40, 50, an hour. Whatever it is, just give God time. Now, let me give you a small disclaimer. God will not always speak back that day. Most times He will, but not all the time. He might even speak to you 2 or 3 days later, or maybe even that week or that month, but you still have to give God time. A tip within this little, strategy is I would write my prayers down. I still write my prayers down. All right, that is all I have for you today. I know it is a very short video, but I just wanted to give you guys some tips, some strategies, some pieces of advice to help better develop your prayer life, or even to start developing a prayer life. So y'all know what I always say. Don't forget who you are, and don't forget whose you are. I love you all, and I pray that this has helped you. If it has, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share to whoever, because you never know who it might touch. I love y'all. Y'all continue to be great in your lavender. And yes, continue to allow God to shine His light on you, in you, and through you. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Bye.